extra footage that you don't actually need.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you guys a day in my life as a content creator, and I forgot to film an intro, so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of context. So I create content for Glowy, which is a press-on nail brand, and I rely heavily on sunlight or natural light. So even though it might be sunny outside, if there are clouds, it can make the videos look kind of dull, or inconsistent lighting isn't really ideal. I mean, it is my fault for not checking the weather before filming, but I have a deadline to meet, so I needed to make things work, and that is the context. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I think you can already tell that it looks very artificial. You know what, let's just see it through. It's actually not too bad. Still not what I envisioned. Oh no, that is too dark.
1 hour later.
It's been maybe an hour or two, just had some food as well while the sun was down. So it looks like the sun is completely out now and there are no clouds in the sky, which I'm spewing because I had to film a video with nail glue. And here we are, these are stuck on, cannot get these off, and the sun is behaving now. This is just one of the main struggles with natural lighting, I think. Yeah, so still figuring it out. Hey guys, and welcome back to day 2 of a day in my life as a content creator. It is so sunny out today, so I'm so glad. I'm just gonna open up these blinds. The sun is in full swing today, which is so good. I wish I put these on today. Yeah, so I have 3 more videos to film.
And you guys, I'm like literally not even kidding. This is my setup. Literally an IKEA table and a tabletop. Just because I had them laying about. Yeah, so this is the best setup I have because as the sun keeps moving that way, I can just move my setup, which I think the flexibility is so good.
I think we are ready to film. So using this tripod, it is literally the perfect stand. Oops. I'm gonna turn on my camera and start playing around with the angles because you don't want to be filming here with your shadow kind of in the background. I like to film at a 45-degree angle, but sometimes it's good to just experiment. Could go up a little bit higher and then zoom in a little bit closer. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. This hand or this hand? Oh! That is step 1. Step 2 is with some oil. Oh, I like to pull with my right arm instead. Oh no, the shadows. Cool. Also be careful and try and film as fast as you can because your phone is also in the sun. It will overheat at some point, so we've got to act fast. So what I like to do after filming is I like to go into CapCut. I like to use CapCut to edit all of my videos, including with Glowy. They taught me how to use this platform and I love it. So what you're going to want to do is go into new project, import everything that you want for that one video. So I'm going to import, this one is the first clip, second, third, and fourth. Add. And then there you go, everything is in the timeline and now you can slowly go through and make cuts. And yeah, that is basically the only program I use for editing. Maybe I'll show you guys how I edit one of the videos. Is that something you guys would be interested in? I'll show you guys how I edit the last video that I filmed, which is for these nails. Okay, so we have all of these clips lined up here. Let's just quickly go through and make some rough cuts so that we only have what we want. And just like that, we have a video down from 4 minutes to 45 seconds. What I like to do now is just cut them down a little bit further, and then I will figure out pacing. It's always a work in progress. That's basically how I like to go about it. I've done a video like this before, so I'm a lot quicker at it now, but when I first started, it was a little bit of a slow process because, you know, we all just have to learn and adapt, I guess. Now that I have a little bit more practice, I know when a clip is a little bit too long or a little bit too short, but every brand's preference is a little bit different. Some brands want it a little bit more snappy, some want it a little bit more simple and more mellow. So you kind of have to edit to your brand's preferred style, if you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, we're still recording. Just needed to double check. Okay, I like to just cut through this a little bit shorter. 1 second is actually a little bit long. Good, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Or maybe I can cut it here. 2, 3. And cut that. Damn, that was way too long. I guess another piece of advice I have is to film for editing so that you can make editing a little bit easier. So that very long pause just now, I was kind of filming that with the intention of knowing when to cut the clip. Now that I've done my second round of cutting, it's down to 20 seconds. At this point, I like to re-watch the video and see if there's anything wrong with the pacing. Am I lingering a bit too long on any one shot? Then I will make those changes afterwards. As you can tell, it is a little bit slow, but it's getting all the messages across. Okay, so what we can do now is probably just cut every clip down to like 0.8 seconds. This is already ending here. As you can see, there is a lot of extra footage that you don't actually need, even if it's like in the milliseconds. Let's just watch that beginning again. Pacing's already a lot better. Yeah. Alright, now it's down to 14 seconds. Amazing! And just like that, we have ourselves a reel. So that is basically the gist of editing. Some people have been curious about that, so I hope this video answers your question. If you have any more questions, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. I am gonna go and continue editing the videos that I filmed today so that I can get that out to Glowy ASAP, and then yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.